Well, hello ladies and gentlemen, hope you are all well. Thank you for tuning in. It's been a few days since my last video, but I've been busy. Now today I'm at home and I'm planning to plant out these raspberry plants that I've had to go out and buy. They're a variety called All Gold, the yellow variety, and I want to get them into this bed that a few weeks ago I did plant some raspberries that I transplanted from the allotment. Unfortunately, what I found is that my chickens tend to use it as a dust bath, so a lot of the plants did not get established because they were completely uprooted every time. This time I'm trying something different, so come on down and we'll show you. So what I've got is something that I used to do quite often when I was planting my plants out, and that is I'm using a flower pot that I've cut the bottom out. That's just going to go straight into this compost. I'm going to dig it out a little just to be sure, and then I'm going to plant a raspberry plant straight in there. Needs to go a little deeper. Like so, and hopefully that should now establish without too many problems. So what I'll do, I'll just add some compost in there just to give it a really good bedding in, and in theory, as I said, this should work. What I found when I've done this before is that the plastic just protects the plant from the chickens scratching at the surface, which is what I found they caused a lot of the damage. And then once these plants are established and it comes to the winter pruning, I can just simply prune these back, lift off the plastic pot, and that should be good to go. Right, I'm about happy with that one, so let's do the same again with this one. While I'm doing this, I'm being eyed up by Bear, who's just sat just over there underneath one of the raspberry canes, just seeing what I'm doing, minding her own business, knowing that I'm doing this to stop her from ruining my plants. Now, unfortunately, I did have to give in and buy these raspberry canes. I've only bought 2 in order to try and save a bit of money and hope that these will produce some runners that I can use at a later date. I would have liked more, but needs must. And you know, great thing is now that garden centres have reopened and I've managed to save quite a bit of money. I felt I deserved a little bit of a treat. There we go. We'll just smother this round. So that's got these 2 plants planted in. All I've got to do now is give these a good watering in and they should be good to go. Right, so that's what I've been up to today. Before I close off today, I just want to thank everybody that sent videos in for the 24-hour live podcast that myself and Lee Connolly did over on the Veg Grower Podcast Facebook page. It was a huge success and we could not have done it without all the videos that were sent in and the phone calls we received, and everything just worked to plan. Unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to play every single video like we had hoped. The phone calls and the conversation was just going so well. We even had Gardener's World legend Adam Frost call in, so absolutely stoked about that. Most important thing is we also raised over £600 that we know of for the 3 charities that we chose, so really pleased with ourselves for that. Well, that's it for today. Please take care. I'll see you again next time.